Hello everybody and welcome back to One Shot, where Nico and I are just about to go back to the garden and plant our seed in the plant pot. Hopefully now we have dirt and a seed. That should be enough, but probably not. There'll probably be some other obstacle that we have to overcome before we can regrow Plant Lady. That's a long way down this corridor. I had to go in a lot of doors to find that dirt, you know. An awful lot. But at least there's ways down here, so I can get down to the lower levels if I need to. Still haven't found a button with ground on it either. And I'm not sure, even if I do go all the way down, whether I'm going to be blocked off by those squares that are eating the walkways. It's a bit like, there's a very old, well, it's a Stephen King, I think it's Stephen King anyway, film. I imagine he wrote a novel and then it was adapted to a film called The Langoliers, and it reminds me of that a bit because everything starts to disintegrate and get eaten away. Okay, up to the garden we go and see if we can plant this pot now. Bring maize back to life. So put the seed in there. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? No. So let's get our bag of dirt. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Surprise, surprise. I'm wondering if the plant man will have any water, or whether that will be something we find later on somewhere else. We can try. I'll go back to the platform. I'm going to see if there's any other ways we can go. If not, we'll be back to exploring the hotel room. Or the hotel. Not the hotel rooms. Okay. So back on the platform. So there was a way along there. And I went down there to the cafe. The way along there. No, I think that was the way to the cafe. So I don't think we've actually been along this back way here. So let's give that a go. See what we find. I still need to go down some of the stairs in the hotel though. Okay, so we have a man with a clock for a head. Good evening. Well, this time of day doesn't really mean anything now. Sorry, the time of day. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Well, it's easy to tell time when you have a clock for a face. Good evening. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it. I will. Let's just keep going. Oh, there's something interesting looking. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. A stapler. It's also bolted to the table. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use though. Okay. What's this? Some kind of computer terminal. Okay. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Ah, never mind. Okay, well that's the whole of this room then. Right, let's try the other side, back to the... Oh no, we can go down here, look. Okay. What can we find down here then? Where does this go? I might go back up to the room, but... I'm trying to remember all the ways I've been and the ways I haven't been. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Interesting. Keep running up here. I think we're quite high up now. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. That's a lovely view. Okay, let's keep going. See what we can find. It's a very, very long walk along here. I really hope it's worth it. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. Keep going, Nico. What about you, Shelab? Where do you live? I live in a town. Something that isn't a city or a village? Like a ship? Well, maybe not a ship. Can you imagine living in a city like this, though? I can't. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. I have lived in cities before, and it was cool. We're so long, like... Where's it going? When will it end? Ah, da, 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 da. Does it just keep going? Forever? I'm starting to regret going this way. I might go down in a minute. I have this suspicion that it doesn't actually end. Oh, mind you, the background's changing a bit. Possibly. This is a very long time to be running. Okay, let's go down. I'll end up in the same room, you watch. That is terrifying. You're just going around in a big circle. I had a feeling that would be the case. Oh, that's terrifyingly scary. Okay, was there a way out over the other side so that I might actually have made some progress there? So there's a mysterious safe that I have no idea about. There is a terminal here. You're going to need this soon. Okay, so this is where the episode is going to probably end. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Oh, it didn't crash my game. Yes, I love you, computer. You're the best computer in this game so far. It was a bit cryptic though. I'm not sure exactly what it means. Did I get a weird film? Transparent sheet filled with numbers. Very cryptic, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to try going back across to the hotel. I've not found any water yet. Oh, you know what? Maybe the guy in the cafe, he said, come back if you need anything. So he might have some water he could give me. Let's give that a go. Cafes have water, right? Oh. Let's go pretty sure the cafe was this way. Hello, Mr. Cafe Man. Only give me some water, please. Don't be afraid to ask me if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. It's an empty coffee tin. Oh, I wonder if he would fill that with water. Right, okay, let's get the coffee tin in our inventory and speak to him. Sorry about the trash on the floor. I was going to throw it out earlier, but then my co-workers caught on fire and I had to drop everything to help him. They're fine now, though. It's a good thing fire doesn't hurt robots, huh? Okay, that's cool, because if I find any water, then I can do things with it. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Did you try to use it? Okay, I'll leave that for now. I can't believe I missed that coffee tin on the floor though. I'm usually good at spotting things like that. Okay. We will try the hotel again. It may well be that the guy might have some water but nothing to put it in, so that might be something that I'll have to go and ask him if he'll let me have some water. Or there might be some source of water that I can use. Still no luck on the ground switch though. Okay, let's go down here. Oh no, that was the bed, wasn't it? I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to the hotel, and then I want to try and go down the steps a bit. Oh, honestly, some of this is giving me serious, like, height issues. I didn't think I was that scared of heights, but sometimes when he goes over to the edge, I'm like, oh. Okay, Nico, let's go down the stairs this time. The door is locked from the inside. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try a couple more of the staircases then. And if not, we'll just go to the plant man at the end. It's going to be a lot quicker now I've tried all the... Alright, okay. Ah! Ah! Small potted plant. See if we can... It's a sink. Is there any water coming out of it though? They're all sinks. These are all toilets, I imagine. Not really doing anything with those. There's some scissors on the floor. There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Oh, that's cool. We are slowly collecting things that might be useful. Soap dispenser. Okay. And that was the bathroom. I wonder who cut their hair. There's a mystery for you. I'm just trying to regrow my friend who I barely even know, but I feel sorry for. Oh, here we go. It's like an office with a coffee machine. A coffee machine is very warm. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. This is like the dining room. A photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. Can't see that one because the table's in the way. Photograph of a house in the glen. It looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. People are still living in the ruins. My friends live in the ruins. Bunch of fridge magnets, absolutely glowing. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope no one will mind us taking them. Just a trash can. Okay. It's a sink. Is there any other thing that I could... Nah, the metal can is like the only thing that I would be able to hold water in. So we'll go back and see the man. What's this down here? Is that water? Not sure. Oh, it's just... might be just the wall. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell what things are in games like this. Okay. That's all we're going to get in there for now. Oh, is that the plant man's room? I think it probably is because it's got plants outside. Hello, plant man. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens as well, the Barrens. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Got any kind of... filled with plant clippings. There's a watering can there. I want a watering can. It's half full. Why can't I take it? That's frustrating. A small trowel. And the handle is shaped like an owl. I get it. It's a pink flower. I wonder if I can fill my coffee tin at his sink. It's a sink. So many sinks, so little water. Okay, well I think I've done everything I can do in here. That was the cafe, wasn't it? Yeah. I am very confused now. I'm like, where am I going to find? But then I've picked up a lot of stuff that might help with fixing the lift. So maybe once we go down the lift, we'll find a water source. A lot of stuff here seems to be like teasing me. It's like... let's see if we can combine anything actually. Like... magnets don't stack to aluminium. Scissors and metal can. Maybe we can make a button out of this. Haha. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. So there's a button. Let's see if the magnet's on the button. The magnets don't stick to the aluminium, but... oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Magnetized button. Okay. Weird film. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have clicked on that. Can I back out of it? Yeah. That was a bit weird. I'm going to have several parts to this one now because I did that. Silly me. I don't even know what the numbers mean either. So... we'll go and see the guy with our magnetized button and see if that helps at all. It's still got a question mark on it, which says to me that maybe we need to do a little bit more. Okay. Off we go. So I'll put the magnetized button in my inventory and we'll see if we can put it in the lift yet. Alright, let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear the machine powering on. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Oh well. You tried. That's not gonna work. Why don't we take the button to the engineer? He might do a better job. Where was he? He was up the top here, wasn't he? Because he can't leave the room, but we can take the button to him. It was a bit dodge. And I think we maybe had to try our own version before we could take it to him anyway. Okay. Hi. I am only able to fix issues in this building. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. Some kind of computer terminal. Well, but I thought you could maybe fix this button. I can't combine those. I wanted you to fix my button. Now I don't know what to do. Good evening. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it. Okay. I'll try and speak to the guy again. Oops, I think I went a little bit too far there. I just wanted to go to the... Yeah, I wanted to go to speak to the guy. It was worth a shot, yeah? Okay. I'm stumped now. I was totally expecting that to work, and then it didn't. And now I'm like, what do I do? And I still haven't found any water. I just want to try that staircase one with the locked door one last time. It's always worth coming back to things like that just in case. Door's locked from the inside still. No, okay. Not sure where else to go. I mean, who's likely? The botany guy's not likely to be able to help with buttons, is he? I'm gonna try down here again then. Because I haven't been in here. I had a look and there was a bed in there, but I didn't really... It's full of plant pots for some reason. I'll probably sleep in that bed like at the end of the episode, or maybe start the next episode with a nice dream. That'd be quite sweet, wouldn't it? But I'm kind of at the point where I have been everywhere now. That's not gonna work. Let's try the light bulb. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Try the magnet again. That's not gonna work. Magnetic technology. We could try the magnet on the weird computer in there. I don't know. I am getting to the point where I'm trying everything and nothing is working. Okay, what was down here again? That was the place. Oh yeah. Goes round in circles. The really long corridor. heavy piece of metal set into the wall. Might be a door or a vault. And there's a small screen in the middle. Try my tried button on here. Heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. No, still not. And then up there it just goes to a place that goes round and round and round in circles. So that's no good. Try carrying on this way. I think I just ended up with the computer terminal. I'll speak to it again. Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip? Yeah. There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport, where everything is obscured. I have no idea. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. No, I have no idea, and I don't want to keep looking at the film because it restarts my recording every time. But I really hope that that's not the reason I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go and sleep in the bed, and I'm gonna end the episode there, I think, and we'll have a whole new vision next time that we can look at before we get totally frustrated with the puzzle again. I'm getting very, very confused here. I've done everything that I think I can do, so we're gonna go to bed and end the recording there. So I will do my outro first. So I hope you liked the episode, and if you did, then please leave me a like below, and if you would like to see more One Shot, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when I'm putting new videos out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome. Bedtime!